Good morning. Day 25. It was windy last night and it's still windy this morning, so I thought it just really came up just before I put the tent up and stopped last night, and I thought, well, it won't last long, but it blew all night long. So the plan this morning is eat breakfast in the tent. And when you get out on a morning like this, you better have everything under control. So if you want to keep it, have a plan. So I'll be all packed up in the tent, and I just have to hang on to my tent bag, my gloves, bolt my hat onto my head. So when I climb out, all I have to do is stuff that tent into my pack and rock and roll. We'll see how that goes. Keep smiling. So a lot of people tell me I miss a lot hiking with my torch on in the morning, but that's not true. You get a whole different perspective. That torch only goes out about 50 feet. You know, you get to hike with the corn people. The song, "The Night Has 1,000 Eyes," well, the hour before daylight, it has hundreds. You're not out here alone. And during the day, you walk by a lot of animals that you can't see, but this time of the day, they can't hide those lion eyes. And I don't get a lot of pictures of them because the light's just not there, but it's a totally different perspective hiking in the morning. And then the bonus is you get the sunrise. So I was wrong yesterday about the 12,000 foot. I still got a couple more to do. I guess this morning this trail rims this valley and probably goes over that saddle right there, which might be the next one. We're gonna find out. Stay tuned. Just under 12,000 feet here. Sun's coming up, wind's going down. Looks like it's gonna be a good day. That's a pretty blue sky, the direction I'm headed. You can see all of Colorado from up here. This is Maxie. She's from Germany.
Hola.
And she is a very fast hiker. I can't hardly keep up with her. But she's going to finish so soon. She's going to go up and do the northern part of the Continental Divide Trail. Anyway, I met her at Hope Pass coming out of Twin Lakes. And we've been yo-yoing on the trail ever since.
Yep.
And I hope she has a great trip. Keep smiling. A little smoky today. Not sure where that's coming from or what that's all about. I know the wind's blowing. Now I have no idea what this guy is doing, but this is the craziest thing I've seen on the trail so far. Haven't been shooting much today because of the wind. Seems to be dying down a little bit, but also I couldn't take enough pictures yesterday, but there's so much smoke today it kind of kills the landscape. But still a nice day, making good miles. But my random backpacker thought for the day is about poles. So last night in that ferocious wind trying to put up my X-Mid, and this probably goes for most pole supported tents, the X-Mid's got a grommet up in the peaks that will take a pole tip. But as you can see with these pole tips, after 400 miles, the carbide tip's gone. Now we're getting into the aluminum. They're too fat to even fit up into that grommet. So if you watched enough of my videos, you've seen where I've put a camera thread in the top and then a camera mount, or just a thread with a nut. You buy it any hardware, it's even cheaper. And so then I can use that to go into the grommet of the tent, which I've been doing because these tips won't stay in. Other than that, I guess you just have to hope that your pole handle will stay up into the ceiling of that tent. But last night it was blowing so bad, I'm not so sure it would have. Anyway, just know that at least in the west where there's a lot of rock, that pole is gonna last you, that tip is gonna last you about 400 miles, and then it's not gonna fit into the space you think it should on your tent. Okay, I'm just a couple of miles from the last two 12 plus saddles, and this is the last set of trees till I get there, so we're gonna call it a day at 23 miles. Tomorrow's another day. Really, I'll probably almost finish up tomorrow. Had a windy night last night and could have one tonight, so I don't want to be up in that exposed alpine. Anyway, tomorrow's another day. Hopefully another beautiful day. Today was nice, just very windy and smoky. The West Coast got hit by some historic storm, I heard, and that's supposed to affect our weather maybe tomorrow night. So good time to finish. Keep smiling. See you in the morning.